Well, let me tell you, we got spoken word. I can safely say royalty in the building. One of the teachers, the foundation blocks, really. You know, many who come on the program, they actually reference Idress and some of the other men who would have really, in a timing where they were probably going against the tide, went against the tide, and now we are seeing that the flow and the currents are quite smooth, and we're seeing more and more people. I mean, the amount of people call your name, because if you notice, right?
Yeah.
And good morning, by the way, brother. Welcome to have you. Welcome. Great to have you.
Yeah.
Every single Friday, we have been consistent since we started this spoken word segment. Mm-hmm. Every Friday, you talk from far and wide, all down to students, people who now start their career, like young students from 4, from 5. Come on, they feature on the program, you know.
Nice.
So there is the capacity, there is enough to go around
for growth. Growth, and ironically, the young lady I was referencing as young lady from Alta who came on, we actually did some work with her. I was part of the readings on the greens already also, you know, showing how the thing could intermarry.
Of course,
you know.
And importantly also for Ramadan, we featured every single Friday a Muslim poet. We had some sisters last week. Well, of course, you're here today. It's been a nice format within this month of holy month of Ramadan.
Thankful for that, man.
To feature our brothers and sisters of the Islamic faith.
While we fasting.
While you're fasting, you know. So I would imagine, I have a feeling that the piece today, Idress, is going to be touching on probably what's happening on the world stage. And I don't know, I just get in that sense because I know you're a man that you're very topical and you treat with your poetry in a way that informs us to what's happening. Is that the direction we're going this morning?
Yeah, I think that you know I would only do myself justice if it is and the people justice by using my craft to really speak to issues that I think are pertinent, you know, and making people understand exactly what's going on, you know.
Well, we look forward. Let's take it in and we come back and touch base some more after. It's your Poets Corner, a safe space for our spoken word artists. Idress is in the building. Enjoy.
You ever hear a good Tory? Your entire body just crouch into an angle because you are the corner house now. Your voice just dip below the register where the truth resides, as if the difference between truth and falsehood is simply what you decide. We sliver and we slide from the sides with input that infers inferno. Make the truth fuzzy and unclear. Say yes, but infer no. The lie had to start somewhere. Swear when the image is smeared, it's even harder to unsmear. Say something like, Iran was about to attack us, so we attacked them first. Fill newsrooms and apps and watch it spread from bad till worse. Call it defensive, preemptive, strike deposits of logic from the senses. Bomb tents till they want tent, then say that's not what we intended. Those Palestinians are savage. I saw 80 babies beheaded. Then observe as it catches a little breeze and starts spreading. Now those who were on the fence want revenge, stemming from a lack of one's credence. CNN say it, so I believe them. ABC say it, so I believe them. What happens when we treat the fact-checking like we're not that invested in that setting? But when a lie affords Israel the leverage of then causing a Palestinian girl instead to be beheaded, then the cost of the lie is implausibly high. When 31 out of 36 hospitals are flattened and children can't access a medic, then the cost of the lie is implausibly high. When they search for tunnels in every crack and crevice, and then they realize the lie lacks credit, they still continue to spread it, then the cost of the lie is implausibly high. When they call Iran into the meeting, and while you're seated, you shake a man's hand and twist it and bend it, then 175 kids in an elementary school reenact the Game of Thrones blood wedding, then the cost of the lie is implausibly high. Benjamin Netanyahu, you fail the lie detector. When it comes to Palestine, you are not the father. When it comes to Iran, this entire strike is a scam and disregard. We won't consider the claims of what a fibber would deliver from the river to the harbor. The chorus, free Palestine will seep through the plugs in your left and right ear. May the fruit of truth give you nightmares. When students in Columbia State University realize they're ahead of your lies by light years, then social media gives us the right where we might air our opinions, we might share. We won't pander to propaganda when the truth is quite clear. Your opinions are as polar as a white bear. We are aware of our rights here. You breathe fire, but ceasefire will be as sure as my mother's night prayer. But the thing will continue to spread. Say will continue to say, and said will continue to said. But before you say, true, rather say, you lie. And that, my friend, will be you hitting the nail on the head.
Just what other mind is going to come hard hitting this morning. And I want to ask you, in a most honest way, war, nobody wins a war, and we are all looking on, and it's frustrating the images we're seeing out of the Middle East, whether it's on mainstream media or social media. Would you say writing gives you a sense of, it can never ease what's happening there, but does it give you a sense of release from some of the hurt you feel and the pain you feel and the anger you might feel based on what you're seeing?
I mean, I think that it's all that I know, because it's something that I would have locked myself into doing, and it's become habit. And expressing myself is part of that, that habit that I developed. But I think more importantly for me is me seeing myself as an agent, soldier, somebody who feels compelled that when I see something, it's part of my Islamic identity, is that there's two tenets that are the foundation of Islamic identity: Amr bil Ma'ruf and Nahi anil Munkar, which means to enjoy what is right, or enjoying what is right, and to forbid what is wrong. And if I see something that I feel is inherently wrong, I am compelled to say something about it, whether it's in craft or social media or however it comes across. I think it's part of my social responsibility.
Yeah. I mean, we're all looking on, and it's still very much
jarring,
a fluid situation. Lots changing every day, and you're the first poet that really dealt with it. I mean, did you, any of your pieces over the years, you ever got any pushback at all? Anybody that would have come after to challenge you on a piece or to debate the particular piece you would have put forward?
I think it sparks debate all the time. I think that, but in prepping a piece, I think a lot of research has to go into it. If it is you're coming from a place of, confidence, you need to do a certain level of research. So when the conversation stems after that, I think I'm usually aptly prepared to engage the person from a historical standpoint, from a social standpoint, from a moral standpoint and stuff.
Yeah, well said. What usually are your plans when Eid comes around?
Well, I mean, I am on the Eid committee in my mosque, which means a lot of work has to be done, prepping and that kind of stuff. But my mosque usually likes to engage me regarding performance. I also visit other mosques sometimes because they appreciate a good poem, in the Eid program and stuff. Just trying to eat. After the 30 days, people look at the feast and there's be a lot of food and things, but your belly gets small. I see all that food, I might just eat a little morsel and I'm good for the day,
Nice. And as we wrap things up, just your Eid message to Trinidad and Tobago, Idress.
I just want to say, coming up, just everybody, Eid Mubarak to the Muslim community of Trinidad and Tobago. It has been a nice process. I know we miss the month of Ramadan as it leaves, because it gives you a sense of purification and intention for the next year. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us to see another month of Ramadan.
Man, as I respect my bro.
Yes, man.
Good to see you always.
Nice to see you again, man.
Yeah, man, Idress, touching base with us, giving us in real time some food for thought inside our Poets Corner. We take the pause, we come back and take you out in style with music. Alyssa Joseph, our friend. Yes, real friend of the show. She joins us again to bless us with a truly amazing talent and voice.